We're not going to put 1 foot deep, what is it they call them, shelves in this closet again. What we're going to do is we're going to stack tubs, and there's a spider way up there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of interesting. And we're going to take all of this out, and we're just going to have tubs in here, because shelving that's only 1 foot deep, when you have such a big closet, I mean, that may be 3 feet by 4 or 5 feet. Anyway, it's a big closet, and I couldn't put very much in it, just a few lampshades. And the floor, I'm really excited about the floor, because all of the paint has been removed. We have to paint all of the 1/4-inch boards and the floorboards. And so the light up there is the original. It's fluorescent. It'd be nicer to have a better light up there. I'm gonna have to get an electrician to help me. And then we've got cracks. All of the cement flooring has cracks everywhere. In every slab house there are cracks, and it's normal. And we're not doing tile, we're gonna live with this. We'll put rugs down, and we're gonna paint everything as far as the, you know, the floorboards. Maybe we'll do what a lot of people are doing and just paint it blue. Yeah, that's what a lot of people do. They paint the same color as everything else. This is called Paris Rain. It looks kind of gray, but it is a blue, and I picked it because it said Paris. And when I was younger, I thought Paris was, you know, the cherry on the top of the sundae. I just thought it was the best. And I've never been, and I don't plan on going, because my life priorities have changed. But a lot of people will pay to get the different colors like this and have it look different like this. And it looks very slick, but it's not. It's polished and it's not slick. And I won't have any problems with, oh, what is it? Flakes coming up and breathing flakes from the floor. Of course, there's still sand and concrete in the atmosphere. And we haven't prepped the room because we're going to put pictures in a different place. Because why keep everything the same? We've lived here since 1998, December 28th. So this is a room that needs to be fixed. And you may think, ooh, y'all are dirty. No, we just had the toilet put back, and it needs shims and it needs, you know, work. And the bathtub, we want renovation. We want a different bathtub. Maybe a walk-in bathtub, I don't know. And I'm gonna do my best not to get in the picture, but this looks wet, and it's not. There's no reason for it to be wet looking, but it's just the way it's tinted, I guess, because there's no reason for it to be wet, but it sure does look wet. And we're going to keep this the way it was, as far as shelving, but there's really no storage here because the shelf is only 12 inches deep. And this is probably a good 5 feet. I could lie down on this side, and then This is maybe 12 or 15 feet deep or long, the length of the room. And you know, I have something behind the door to hang things, but some of it's pretty, some of it looks like it's wet. It's very strange. What is on the other side of that room? Well, the dining room where we eat, and we haven't spilled anything there. I hope that that is not coming in from rain. Wouldn't that be awful? Well, I'm going to maybe it's been raining for the last 4 days, but I've never noticed the carpet being wet. It's just strange. And this is the shower, so we're gonna change that somehow. I don't know what. Bob's floor is different. It doesn't look wet, does it? And he never took the things off at the top because he didn't care about the dust up here. But he keeps his Kleenex and shoe boxes and things like that up here. And I think he has a clock or something that is a gator clock. But the floor is what I need to look at. And he has about the same amount of shelving I do. The only thing is it's also 12 inches. And which is ridiculous when you consider that, I mean, everything is hanging off. Very few things actually fit on 12 inches. And this is such a deep closet. And he does have one of those really bright lights, which would be really great in every single closet. And they're not that expensive either. They're like $20 or less even now. But am I happy with the floor? Yes, indeed, I'm happy with the floor. And one day, maybe tomorrow morning, we will have a toilet that's installed. This is the little water closet, and the holly tree is outside that window, and we have a screen on it so that birds won't fly into our windows because they used to. So anyway, that's the primary rooms.